Hey again, it's Margaret from Texas Gal Treasures, and today I wanted to bring you my latest sales update video. Here I go. Put myself in the corner. There we go. Excuse me. Alrighty. Scooch. Let me play with this for a second. There we go. Ah. Okay. So here on Etsy, I sold this gold filigree necklace and earring set, and this one sold for $52 shipped, so pretty nice. And then next is a pattern. It's a princess costume pattern. Not too bad. I sold this for excuse me again, $39 shipped, and I think I picked this up for 25 or 50 cents at a thrift store or a garage sale. And in one of my other sale videos, I showed some stainless steel cuffs that I had picked up at an auction, a whole lot of them, and just kind of been selling them off little by little. And this one sold for $19 shipped, so not bad. Smokey the Bear button, this one sold for $9 shipped, so you just never know. This is funny. So this Good Housekeeping book of breads and sandwiches sold for $9 shipped, and I had just recently gone through and increased the price on some of my cookbooks and patterns, because I just felt like, what's the point of me putting them up there and maybe making a couple bucks, maybe 5 if I was lucky. And I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna raise those prices, and I've had a few sales since then, so pretty good. Here's another one I raised the price on. I was telling you the patterns. So this pattern sold for $12 shipped. Pretty good. Oh, okay, and my Fitz and Floyd Frankenstein sold. This is a sad story. It sold for $27. The guy bought it and wanted it express shipped for someone's surprise party. Well, it got there, but the box looked like it had been run over by a train. It was smashed, and he showed a picture of the box, he showed a picture of it opened, and I had that thing, you know, I bubble wrap inside out, and then I tape it up really good, you know, and then I pack it in the box with all the paper, and just, I mean, it was really well shipped, and so it looked like somebody just went after it with a hammer. And so we were working on a insurance claim for that one, but he was understandably very upset and disappointed. So hopefully that we can get all that worked out, because yeah, I would be pissed too. All right, and here we have got a Kristen, it's a, I think, stainless steel bracelet, and this one sold for $19 shipped. I've had this for a while. It was in a lot of bracelets that I bought at an auction. Not bad. It's been sitting for a little bit, but I guess it has a specific audience. And the bacon tie, my bacon tie sold. This was a little youth bacon tie that I picked up probably for $1, maybe less, and it sold for $16 shipped. And then this was something I got also at an auction, and I don't know why when I bought it I thought it was going to be bigger than what it was, and so it was pretty small, you know, little bitty thing, and I thought, oh gosh, what am I going to do now? But you know, it sold. It says 47 here, that's not right. So I took a best offer on this one at $22 because I've had it for, gosh, 1.5 years probably, so I was willing to let it go. And here's Vanellope von Schweetz, and I picked her up for 50 cents at the thrift store down the street, the charity shop, and I took a best offer on her for $35 because it was still a pretty nice profit, and she was going to a good home. So, there we are. So this is one of those chalkware figures, and I got a whole lot of these at an auction. I mean, for dirt cheap. It was like $5, and I got about 8 or 9 of these chalkware, they hang on the wall plaques, you know. But what I didn't realize, because I've never dealt with them before, is that if they get bumped or anything you see these little white nicks, I mean, just any little thing rubs up against them. It's chalk, people, right? So chalk's chalk. So these little nicks that you see on here, just something bumps up against it. It's really, I want to say tender, but it's not tender. You know what I'm talking about. So this one I sold it for $25 shipped because, like I said, I bought the whole lot of them for $4 or $5, and so still a good profit. And this one was my mom's phone. She got a new phone and said, "Would you like to sell my phone, Margaret?" I said, "Sure, Mom." So I did, and actually I put this on, I did an auction for this one, but then I thought, oh, I'm going to throw a best offer up there thinking, no way somebody's going to pay $175 for this 4S. You know, I think the highest I'd seen it selling for is $125 maybe. So I put it up at auction starting at $75, thinking, oh, I'll bring about maybe $100, you know, I'll be lucky. But somebody needed it, and they needed it now, and $175 is what they paid. And no, they paid more because it was out of the country. They were going to the Ukraine. We'll see if it shows up. But so it was like $191 because they paid shipping to have it sent all the way over to the Ukraine. Nice. And then here we have a Quicksilver shirt, Hawaii. Let me scooch that so you can see it. So Hawaii Quicksilver shirt, and that one, I'm looking at my little cheat sheet over here. That one sold for the asking price, $20 shipped. And this is a lace making shuttle, and this was one of those that the minute you listed it, it was like somebody sending a best offer in. I mean, it was so fast that I thought, oh, maybe I did not list it for enough. And it was by far, look at this, what happened? Oh, I see. It was by far not the most ornate lace tatting shuttle out there. And so I thought, I'm going to mess with my screen for a second. Sorry, this is bugging me. But I thought it was so unique and so old looking that I went ahead and put $55 on it. And I ended up selling it for $35. I was okay with that. It was what I thought was a slow week, and it really picked up. So, and then my House of Blues mug, that one sold for $14.25 shipped. So I took a best offer, picked that up for $25. And then this, let me pop that one open. That's not it. There it is. I bought this Kingman turquoise necklace at an auction for $45, and I ended up taking a best offer of $178 on this one, so pretty good. And another best offer I took on Albert Einstein's Galaxy in a Pipe, and I took a best offer of $15. I think I bought him for $1 at the half price day. And my Build-A-Bear, oh my goodness, long story about that one, but a lady wanted it. She wanted me to accepted her offer. She didn't buy it, and then like a month later, she's coming back saying, "Hey, can I have it now?" Like, no, sorry. So somebody else ended up buying it, but I don't know. Customer service woes. Anyway, so that one sold for the asking price of $20. Build-A-Bear, Hello Kitty, little chair. And then this baby, I picked up just on a whim at the charity shop down the street for $1. And it was actually sitting on the bookshelf. And I thought, well, let me take a look at it. And I just real quick, typed it into eBay to see. And I saw people selling them for parts, because I saw, oh, it's not working. I don't know a whole lot about pocket watches. So I picked it up for $1, and I ended up taking a best offer on it for $35. Pretty nice. And then here's one of my vintage books, How Fletcher Was Hatched. Oh, so cute. And I took a best offer on this one for $7. So pretty good. Nice week for me. And hopefully you guys have had some good sales. I'm going to scooch around so I can say bye to you properly. All right, so thanks for watching, and like the page, like the video if you saw something you enjoyed. Subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know you're watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.